Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a weekend in my life, but extremely cold version. So we pretty much for the next 10 days are experiencing like record low numbers temperature wise, and also we're supposed to be getting like 18 inches to 2 feet of snow on like Sunday into Monday. So I believe, and so does everyone else in my school, that we are going to not have school on Monday, so I figured it would just be fun to do some cozy activities while it's freezing and I'm snowed in. So welcome to the video. It's actually Saturday afternoon. It's 5 o'clock. This morning I slept in, then I did a quick 2-mile run on the treadmill because it felt like -8 out and I was not doing that. And then I took a shower, went to work, and got home about an hour ago from work. I'm supposed to work again tomorrow afternoon, but I'm really hoping that I don't have to go in because it's supposed to be like really bad when I'd be working. So fingers crossed they end up closing early. But I have some activities that I have in mind that I want to do this weekend. So figured I would run through them, and then as I do them we can just like sit and chat and do them. So yeah, the first thing that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing it now, I have about an hour until we're picking my sister up from work and going to dinner, but after dinner I'm planning on telling my parents that and my sister that I've decided where I want to go to college next year. I decided in the shower today and I was just like, it feels right. I like to make a lot of big decisions in the shower. Last year I made the decision to break up with my boyfriend in the shower. This year I made the decision of which college I'm going to in the shower, so I guess that's a good place to think. But I'm gonna make something like a card or some sort of like little fun thing that they can open up and go through and surprise them with where I'm going. But I'm gonna make that. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm really excited to tell them, and then I have a couple more things that I could be doing. The first thing is editing. Whoa, that's bright. Editing my midterm study vlog. I fell asleep editing it last night, but I have like 8 minutes left. It's only like 27 minutes long, so I'm more than halfway. I just have like 8 minutes left to watch through. The good thing with me is I really am intentional with what I record, and so I don't have to like cut a lot of things. I just have to make sure that what is in the video is something I want in the video. So I really just have to like watch through it, make sure everything's good, but I don't have to do a lot of rough cutting, which is helpful in speeding up the time process. But that is something I can do. I would love to get it posted this weekend, to get a video out for January, but unfortunately I only have like half of my grades, and something that I always do is put all of my grades in the video, because in case people are curious. So I'll check and see if maybe I have more grades. I don't think I do, but if I could get it posted this weekend that'd be fun. But if not, like I'll have it all ready to go for when I do get my grades. Another thing, speaking of grades, is I need to do reading. We're reading Heart of Darkness for AP Lit. I have 15 pages of reading and annotating to do. So supposed to have class on Monday. I believe we're going to have a snow day and it'll get pushed till Tuesday, but it takes so long and this book is so hard. It's something I do talk about in my midterms vlog, so I'm not gonna get it all into it right here. But I'll probably break this up and do a little bit each day, or like a little bit on 2 different days, because it takes so much like brain power to do. So 15 pages of this, and then for our book club we're reading The Dilemma by B.A. Paris, and this doesn't need to be done until February 4th, but I figure like it could be a quick like fun read to do. Originally, so normally how we run book club is we all kind of split it up and we read it in like we read a book in like 3 to 4 sections, usually 3 sections. But this time we had to like reschedule because our meeting date ended up being on a delayed start, and it just like messed everything up. So we're reading the whole book. It's like 340 pages, so I think I could get through this pretty quickly. But the book I am the most excited to be reading right now is In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. I'm 12% into this book and already obsessed and love it. I love Sarah Adams. Honestly, she might be my favorite author. I have like all of her books, and all of them are like 4 stars or above for me. Like, I just love her writing and her characters, and like I love it all, if you can't tell. But this is a book that I've had sitting on my shelf since I literally went and got it the day it was released, which was like almost a month ago. So I want to read this. I've read this tiny part. I need to read this part, but this is something I want to finish this weekend. And then another activity, not on the reading side, because obviously reading can get boring after a little bit, although something that I would love to do is a 24-hour readathon, and I would love to do it this year. So I need to kind of think about when I could do it. Obviously not this weekend, but I would love to do it soon, maybe February break or over the summer at some point. And then, so like I was saying, an activity that's not reading is my bullet journal. So this has stuff from 2024, 2025, and now 2026 in it. So I'll just do a little flip through for you guys of what I have done so far. I'm not even halfway done with what I want to put in here, but I'll just show you. So this is the cover page, obviously 2026, and then it's just a bunch of dots in 3 colors. And then one of my goals this year, I'm sorry it's getting progressively dark as I'm talking, I'm losing natural light, but one of my goals for this year is less screen time. So I have a quote that says less scrolling, more reading, and then this is my 2026 days read. So it's a graph of the whole year, and then pink is I did read, brown is I didn't read, and I keep track of that on a sticky note, and then at the end of the month I go through and color it in. Here we have books by month, so I just have 14 books for each month. My goal is 60 this year, so that's just extreme, but I wanted in case. I know last December I read 13 because I read so many novellas. And then on this side is just physical versus Kindle. And this sticky note is telling me what I want to, like how I want to track it, and basically I just want to do a colorful circle and then outline it in black instead of boxes, because I think that'd be fun, like more fun. This page is, I just have it set up, so bookshelf on this side, and then 2026 reading stats. The bookshelf takes a while, so maybe we'll work on that. And then this I did last night. It's my 26 books I want to read in 2026, and then this side will be my like bracket that is my favorite book of 2026. And then that's all I have, but I have a list of pages I want to add, so I figured we could work on this a little bit this weekend. And then obviously like I'm gonna have to go out and shovel a little bit to help my parents out if I work tomorrow, which I really hope I don't. Yeah, but basically just spend the weekend with me, be really chill, and those are some things I have planned to do. But other things obviously include like watching YouTube if any of the people I follow post videos. Maybe I'll get some crocheting, but I don't know. Right now I'm going to work on telling my parents and sister where I've chosen to go for college, because I have like 50 minutes now to do that, because I just yapped, but I'm gonna go turn on some lights and get to that. So let's do this. Okay, so I finished my craft. Obviously, as you guys saw on the time lapse, I used popsicle sticks, so I would show you, but I just put my phone down and don't feel like picking it back up. But I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to explain it the best that I can. So on one side of the popsicle sticks, I put a letter, and then on the other side I put another letter. The piece I picked up is part of the class of 2030, because that's the grade I graduate. So for class of 2030, it's all facing the same way. So the C's are the same way, but for the colleges that I'm going to, they're opposite ways. So like that's this and then that's that, to kind of keep everyone on their toes. So what I'm going to give them is the 2 colleges, like all of those, and then the class of 2030. And I am holding on to a special popsicle stick that has an exclamation mark on one side and an X on the other side. So that means that they will kind of know, like, they know my top 2s. So obviously, like, as they're doing this, they're probably going to figure that part out fairly fast. Same thing with the class of 2030. But I am going to hold on to this because obviously this X gives it away, because it's the different color. So I'm going to hold on to this popsicle stick, and I might hide it somewhere to make it like a little fun, like little scavenger hunt. I haven't decided yet, but I am going to hold on to this one, so they'll do it all out. They'll be like, I wonder which one she picked. And then whenever they find this, I think I'm gonna hide it. I think I'm gonna try to be the last one out to the car on our way to dinner and just hide this somewhere. And then at dinner, I'll be like, hey, I made a decision. Or maybe when we get back, I'll say, like, can you guys all sit in the living room? I have something to tell you, because I feel like they're not gonna be like assuming that I'm going to like tell them this. So I'll just say, I have something I want to talk to you guys about, and then do this. I think I'll do it when we get home. That way I can set my phone up maybe and get their reactions. But either I'm going to hold on to this or they're going to hold on, or no, either I'm holding on to this or they're going to go find it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I think it's going to be a really fun way to tell them. So I have a couple minutes until we leave. I'm going to work on editing the midterms vlog. But yeah, that is what I just did. And I mean, I'd show you guys, but I feel like you saw from the time lapse, so yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited to tell them.
What do you want? Because you only sit here and talk to us when you want something. No, you're not going out.
No, it's a, I'm telling you a piece of information.
Okay, so what?
I've decided where I'm gonna go to college.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I decided today while I was in the shower. I was thinking about it.
I don't want you to feel pressure.
No,
because
I
you keep
don't.
saying about the dorm thing.
No, I don't feel any pressure. Like, truly, I've decided. But I'm not gonna tell you. I made a little, like, game.
Have you even made a pros and cons list?
I have in my head, and
okay,
I've
so
decided.
Give me some pros and cons of each school before you tell me your decision.
With the sticks.
You have to, it's like a little puzzle. You have to put the sticks together, and it'll make a word, and then you find out where I'm going to college.
I could already take a guess where I think you're going.
Okay, what's your guess?
I think you're picking Endicott.
What's your guess? Build the words.
What do you mean? I don't have words. I have an E.
Okay, because you need all of them.
Well, I'm the only one playing.
Well,
this
no,
game.
you and Daddy. You can do it on the table.
Are you freaking kidding me? What are the words?
The colleges. You have to put it together for it to make sense.
This is too much work.
What do we have to do?
Okay, I'll explain to you. So the top letter and the bottom letter, the colors match and they make words. And so you have to make the word. But so it's probably better to lay it out on the table.
The 2030. It's gonna be Endicott.
Class. Got it.
Lily.
Thank you.
2030. Where's the other two?
Here.
2030, is that a word?
No, what is that?
Why would the W
Right here,
Zero.
2030.
Why would the
Uh-uh.
W be on the other side of the zero?
What do you mean? What are you doing? What?
The W is not going to be on the other side of the zero.
What are you
Let me give you that.
What is that? Is that
Aren't we going 2030?
Idiots. We're really smart. 2030. It says it right there.
Class.
I don't have class.
C,
Here we go.
L.
No.
Nope, I got C, L, we need an A. No, we need an
But then that's an L. That's upside down.
A. No, we need an
Class of
Class.
2030.
A. We need another S, two S's.
I think it's Endicott. Roger William will be longer than this.
Right, it's Endicott. It's definitely Endicott. Because there's not enough letters for Roger Williams.
Why do we still have another thing that says class? Class of 2030. Gills! Gills! Endicott Gills!
Balls.
Dolls.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
U. There's no U.
What?
Color's messed up here.
Do you have your
There's
colors
definitely, there's
messed
not even an R, so it's not Roger Williams.
There's an R right here.
up? Yeah. There's two R's right here.
No, but it doesn't, there's not enough to make Roger Williams, like Lily said. Do you see a W and an I and two L's? There's not enough to make Roger Williams.
Two L's.
There's not enough to make it. It's definitely an Endicott. E, N, D. Letters up here have to match the letters down there. Is that what you're telling them?
This is alright. That's alright.
Well, now I feel like an idiot. I mean, we got halfway there. Now we're struggling. Did the colors have some math? Well, obviously, an
We got
N
Roger
was-
Williams here, she's got Endicott on the bottom, so she's playing a game with us.
Look, yeah, Roger.
No, look,
and then-
Roger and Endicott. She doesn't actually know, but she's messing with us.
Where's
And
the
the-
W?
See, she's got them on
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
sides. She's messing with us.
This
Are you
one's wrong.
serious?
That one's wrong.
Haley,
So it's Endicott. Which one is it?
Wait, I got it.
She's gonna say neither.
and-
She's messing with us. Endicott, Roger Williams, class of
So it
2030.
ended up backwards. So it should say Endicott College and then Roger Williams. But now you have to go on a scavenger.
Haley, I'm so done with this.
And you have to find there's one popsicle stick somewhere on this bottom floor.
You literally just messed with
And
us.
on the popsicle stick, one side of it has an exclamation mark, the other side of it has an X.
Oh, it's whatever color, so whoever finds it knows automatically. I see it! I see it! She's going to Endicott.
I still don't
Endicott has the exclamation point. Roger Williams has the light blue.
I still don't understand.
Endicott College, class of 2030.
So which one did you pick?
Endicott. That's why it has an
Endicott.
exclamation.
Roger
Yes.
Williams has an X. So that's a no.
X.
Oh, okay.
So this couldn't be like a, I'm going to Endicott instead of.
No, this is more fun.
Congrats. I think it's a good decision.
Yeah.
I think that you'll, I think you'll do really well there.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is Sunday now, and I have so many good pieces of information to share with you all. The first one being last night was a very big success, telling my parents and sister where I decided I'm going to college. They had a lot of fun playing the little game I created for them, although they did wish I didn't do it at 9:20 p.m. But anyways, next thing, this morning I got some blood work done, and then I moved my car, so it's easier to shovel all the snow, and it's freezing out there. I could see my breath inside my car, and then we are having a snow day tomorrow, which I assumed and predicted, but that's very exciting. I don't have to go into work today because they're closing at 12 and I was supposed to go in at 12. So that's probably the best piece of information. But I just got finished calling all of my family and telling them where I'm going, and everyone was really excited for me. My cousin was really happy because I will be going to the same school as her. We'll have a year together. I'll be a freshman, she'll be a senior, and she's really excited. And yeah, everyone's just really excited and happy for me, which is really great. And everyone was kind of saying, like, this is where we thought you were gonna end up. So I guess my family just knows me really well. But yeah, I now have an entire afternoon free. The Pats game is on at 3, so obviously we're gonna watch that, because if we win today, we're in the Super Bowl, which is so exciting. So we're going to be watching that in some capacity, whether it's downstairs with family or on my TV up here, that game will be on. But right now I have some clothes on my desk that I'm going to put away, and then I'm going to do some reading. I think I'm gonna do some of my Heart of Darkness reading so that I don't have as much of it to do tomorrow, but I might also read In Your Dreams, I don't really know. But I just want to share those updates with you, and I'm very happy right now. I'm just really excited for everything, but let's go do some stuff to, what's it called? Just like clean my room up a little bit and get ready to cozy up and hunker down for the next 2 days. Hello, we are Super Bowl bound, which is so exciting. Yeah, the Pats beat the Broncos, so I'm really excited about that, and to watch the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, so that's really exciting. Today's just been a really great day, and I love it. I don't love this bun in my hair right now. It's probably the worst bun I've ever done. It's like super tall on my head and it's just terrible, but I needed my hair off my face and I wanted to lay back, so the claw clip was not working. But I finished my Heart of Darkness reading for school, so that's amazing because that means that tomorrow on the snow day I can literally do whatever I want. So I'm sleeping in for sure, probably going for a run and have to do, well, on the treadmill run, and do some shoveling to help out because we are probably going to get about 2 feet of snow. We already have at least a foot, so we're getting a lot of snow. But the plans for the rest of tonight, it's right about 9 o'clock right now. I am going to read In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams, so I'm really excited to read this because I'm not that far in, and I'm hoping to get a decent chunk of this done today, for tonight, I guess. I also would like to annotate it maybe tomorrow if I can like finish it, so I'm just gonna sit, listen to some music, and read this book for the next 3 hours, or until I fall asleep, which is probably about 3 hours. So yeah, that is the update for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hi, I'm really hoping you can hear me, but I'm about to go and shovel, so I'm all bundled up here, wearing my hood, coat, gloves, sweatpants, and snow boots. We're gonna go shovel. We got like 18 inches, and everyone in my family is out, so I'm gonna go join them. And then, yeah, I'll update you guys after, because I gotta go join them before they start to wonder where I am. Hi everyone, it is now Monday, so our snow day, and I just got inside from shoveling, so if my face is red, it's from the cold. But I am very happy to say I finished In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams, so I'm really excited about that. I think I'm giving it 4.5 stars. It was just so good, and I love James. I love how real Maddie is as a character, and yeah, I love this whole When in Rome series, and I really loved this book as well. I don't know if it's my second or third favorite book. It might be tied, but it it was just so good. So, also, this on my nose, it started bleeding because it was dry. So that's what the red dot is. And I don't have any makeup on. But right now, I'm going to write my review on Goodreads for that. And then I am going to work on my bullet journal. I have my cup of hot chocolate in my 'Tis the Season mug. It's snowing again. We already got like 18 inches. And we're about to get like another 6 to make it a nice even 2 feet. But write my review, watch YouTube, and bullet journal. So that is my plan. I might do a little bit of reading on the dilemma, but we'll see how I'm feeling. That might be later before I go to bed. I just found out that we are having another snow day tomorrow on Tuesday. So that's great. And then Wednesday's a half day. So that's just perfect. Because we're supposed to get another like 6 inches of snow tonight. So they called a snow day for tomorrow. So we get to do more fun activities together, which is just great. I've been watching some YouTube videos and bullet journaling, so I will show you what I've done. So I did my bracket for my book of 2026, and then I'm currently working on the bookshelf. So I messed up the writing here, so I just covered it, but I think it looks really cute, and then I'm just working on it right now. I'll do, I think, a sunset in like this window that I made right here, and then obviously fill in all the books. My goal is 60 books, so I'm gonna work on this. We're gonna have dinner in a couple minutes. My mom's making pizza, and then I'll come back up, probably finish this, and then maybe get some more reading in. I'm gonna try to go to bed a little early because I've been very stuffy, so I think I'm getting sick, which is not ideal, but I'm so excited about the snow day tomorrow, so that's really, really, really exciting. So that is your update, and I'll come in with another one tonight, later, for sure. Good afternoon, everyone. I was just gonna say good morning, but it's almost 1 p.m. on Tuesday. So it's our second snow day, and we probably could have had a delay today because it's totally fine, but I'm really glad they opted for the snow day because you might be able to see, I don't have any makeup on, but you can probably hear as well, I'm very stuffy and definitely a little bit sick. So I just came out to move my car back into where I normally park it from the snowstorm. You can see all the snow up here, and when I get out, I'll like show you. We got so much snow, like 2 feet of snow, which is absolutely crazy. But I've just been taking it really easy this morning. I woke up around 9, and then I've just been reading all day. I'm reading The Dilemma by B.A. Paris, and I'm halfway through. It's kind of slow, but I do want to know what happened, so I'm hoping to finish that today. I was planning on maybe going for a run on the treadmill, because obviously it's all snowy outside, but because I'm not feeling great, I think I'm just gonna take today and relax and rest before school tomorrow, which is actually a half day. So we have a really easy week, half day and then 2 days for the rest of the week. But I'm just gonna move my car and then head inside and chill for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm also feeling really happy because my post for where I'm going to college got like posted on our send-off page, and all the messages and everything has just been so sweet, and like everyone's so happy, and it's just like, it's really nice to know that like I have all these friends that are really happy for me. So yeah, I'm gonna move my car and then get back inside where it's nice and warm and do some reading, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. We got so much snow, like quite literally. I'm walking through it right now, but that's like a huge snowdrift. And then we also got all that. We got so much. Hi, we are sitting on my floor because why not? But I just want to give a little update. I just finished The Dilemma, and I was crying. I was not expecting to cry with this book, and then I did. And it was so strange because the whole book you're getting prepared for like what's going to happen and what the outcome is going to be, and then when it happens, I feel like you're just so shocked, even though like you knew this was happening. You're just like, I don't know, really like it took me emotionally, but it was very slow getting into it, and it really only picked up like the last 50 pages or so. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Even though it made me cry, I just think it was because like obviously what happened in the book is a sad thing, and I don't think it's because it was connected to the characters. I think it's just what happened is sad, and if you have emotions, you're going to cry at that happening. So I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Even though the pacing was really slow, but we read this for book club, and it's definitely different from every other book we've read in book club, so I'm interested to get people's thoughts and feelings on it, because it's different from what we normally read, so I wonder if people liked it, or if we want to go back to the more like mystery and thriller stuff that we normally read. But it's like 2:30 right now, and honestly I've just been chilling. It's sunny, which is nice, but it's freezing outside, and I'm getting stuffier and stuffier, which is just great. So I'm either going to read another book or work on my bullet journal. One of the two. I'm not really sure which. Or I might start editing this video, because I think I have a lot of clips to go through. But I don't know, I still don't have my grades for my midterms, so I can't post that yet, even though I would love to get it posted like tomorrow, so I have a video this month. But I might just wait and see. Maybe I'll get a couple tomorrow and then I can post it later in the day, but I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see. But that is the update for right now, so I'm just gonna chill and do whatever, and then once like the sun sets, so around 5, I'm going to probably take a shower, because I love the natural light, and so I'm gonna enjoy it for as long as I can. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. Hi everyone, it is now Wednesday. Last night after I checked in, I basically just watched YouTube. I watched Kara and Nate's Biking Across America, because that's just like my comfort thing to watch, and put it on in the background, and I did some bullet journaling, and then I actually started to edit this video. My midterms one is not going to be up as soon or as early as I hoped, unfortunately, but this one will be ready to go very soon after. So obviously it's Wednesday. It's actually the afternoon after our half day, so I've gone to school. The snow is crazy. I haven't been driving, like obviously I had been home, and these snowbanks are piled up so high, and it's like none of the sidewalks are shoveled. I can like barely see over some of these snowbanks from like my car when I'm driving, which is just crazy because I have a tall car, but the snowbanks are so high, and we just haven't had this much snow in so long that it's like shocking. But I'm gonna head home. I have about 3 hours until practice, because unfortunately we're doing practice after like at our normal time instead of after school ends, like we would normally do on a half day. So I'm just gonna go home and have some more Heart of Darkness reading to do, so I might do that, or I might just chill. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you were snowed in, I hope that you got to do some fun things, or you just chilled out and enjoyed it. But yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!